Hi Unstable Gaming fam, and welcome to this video. This video is a special one because it's pretty slow, you need to take your time, and just do this as a AFK kind of thing. So keep it AFK, because if you are doing this a real try-hard mode, you will get bored of this game, you will quit, you will do anything that will make you dislike this game, because this moneymaker, it's not the most fun one to get, but apparently it's not that high on the list in the money makers. It is pretty damn good, and I will talk more about the profits later on in the end of the video. Well, yeah, in the end of the video. So if you only here for to see the profits, skip to that part. I do not mind if you all want that, because, well, who wants to listen to brabbling for 10, 12, maybe more in minutes? This video is all about the lava skills, in particular the lava skill shards, which is the item that you will get when grinding the lava skills with a pestle and mortar. The lava skills themselves are dropped in the wilderness way up north by the lava dragon. Well, also from the lava dragons, but at the lava dragons you can get these lava skills. They have a always drop, so they will always drop once, so they drop as an always drop. You can also, if you do not want to go to the wilderness, go to Great Corinth or Zea or however you know that island, and go to the brutal black dragons, because these also drops the lava skills, but they drop them as a 5 noted drop. But compared to the lava dragons in the wilderness, these are not always. These have a drop rate of 1 in 32. A different way to obtain the shards beside combat is also by fishing. You can fish on a lava eel in Mor Ul Rek, or as I already knew it, the Tazar area. This method will mean that you will have to have at least 80 fishing, which is pretty high, but yeah, it's also pretty good money. So it's pretty high to get there, level 80, but once you get there, you can get there easily with Karam ones. It's very AFK. It's a different video on the channel. Just uploaded that one pretty recently. Well, it was not made by me, as you can hear in that video. The skills from the lava eels. These drop in a rate of 1 in 12, which make them a little bit more common than a drop from brutal black dragons. And the way you can fish on them is with a oily fishing rod and some fishing bait. Of course, you will like mostly get Tokul when you are fishing over there, because Tokul is like the main currency in the Tazar area. But it's a 1 in 12, so it's not very rare. So like I said in the start, you do need a pestle and mortar to complete this moneymaker. And when grinding the lava skills into lava skill shards, the player will obtain between 3 and 6 skills each time. But, as I did, after completing the Wilderness Hard Diary, which I know has a pretty high requirement, but it's worth it, it will be doubled. It's 50% more actually. So it is between 6 and 9. Well, it's not doubled a whole, because it's 3 and 6, and then it's 6 and 9. And if it would be doubled, it should be between 6 and 12, but that would make it really OP. So it's between 6 and 9. You can also grind these with the NPC in the game in Narda, but when you are talking to him to grind the lava skills into the shards, you will get a warning, because all skills will be converted to maximum 3 shards each, which is the lowest. Even if you have completed the hard diary or higher, the elite diary from the wilderness, you will only get 3 skills per shard. So grind them yourself and make this money maker. And if you have enough money, you can always go to that dude, or you can buy them from the GE. While grinding the skills, it is actually based on your herb lore level. So I would recommend that you get your herb lore level a little bit up. I got 90 herb lore, and well, the most I got were 9. So I was in a good spot. But if you achieve level 99 herb lore, you will actually almost get all the time the maximum amount of shards per skill. So for me, if I had 99 herblore, it would be 9. If you did not complete the diary, you would get 6 if you had 99 herblore. So I would say complete the hard diary task before you are trying to attempt this moneymaker because it really makes a difference to get a lot of money. This moneymaker does require some time in grinding the shards, but also in the selling part. I am not a person that wants to wait and slow sell everything. So that's on me. I really want to make a video, and when I'm trying to make a video, I do not want to wait 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe a week and days to just complete it and tell everybody, "Oh my God, look, I made 10 mil." No, that's not how I want to make a video. I'm not a flipper. I'm a grinder. Okay, that's weird. Um, Never mind. So I'm not lazy. I wanna use my time in this game a lot. Um, so on the screen right now, you will see a picture that before I started with the lava skills, I had 10,000 skills in total, and at that moment it was worth about 18.1 million. Sadly, as also visible in the middle, you can see that I bought them for almost 19 million. I actually bought these one day prior to this making, and they dropped 800k. Yeah, that was painful for me. But yeah, so I actually already made a very big loss there if I want to sell the shards, but I do not mind. I really want to make this, so I grinded this out, and like if I calculated with a profit that I would have made, like if I would have paid 18.1, well, the profit was between 2 and 2.5 mil in just like an hour work, which is insane. Of course, it is visible on the screen probably right now. I probably switch screens if I'm good enough with editing or stuff like that. You can see that I actually made 1.1 million. The total value is 1,120,758 GP. It is not like you can see the correct value that I made in the game. I did not write it down in the print screen, but I calculated it for you. I said it out loud, probably slow, so you can always do the math yourself if you don't believe me. This moneymaker actually goes up to 5 million per hour. It's insane. 5 million per hour for this. But yeah, you have to grind 18,000 of these, which according to Google should be possible. But I don't know how. Um, and even the 10,000 I did was very hard to get done in 1 hour because yeah, you get so much pain in your hand. It's terrible sometimes. This actually, even doing this slow makes me want to regret playing this game sometimes. But still, I could have made like 2 mil, 2.5 mil per hour. That's like 2 hours of work, and poof, I got a bond for 2 weeks for 2 hours of work. That's insane. But like the most important thing is even if you want to go for the maximum amount, the 18,000, these shards have a buying limit of 11,000 each rotation. So each 4 hours you can buy 11,000 shards. So it's not that you can keep on continuing doing this, but what you could do is start your membership, put a big offer in for the shards, and then go ahead and make them. But yeah, keep in mind the GP value and prices, it changes a lot lately. Sometimes it may go up, sometimes it may go down, and it's pretty hard. So even with the hard diary, or actually even without the hard diary, you can count off half of the profit that is made in this video. Which means, and I'm not gonna say the profit that I made, but the profit I should have made, because there's a day between selling and creating this whole video. So I'm going with the standard prices, what I should pay at the start of this video on what it is worth, and the prices that I sold it for. So that's like about 2.5 mil at the maximum, 2.5 mil in an hour at what I paid. In this case, it's between like I said, it's halved. So it's between 650K and two and a half, no, sorry, and 1.2 mil. 650K is because I made 1.2 mil, or 1.1 mil, excuse me. But 1.2 mil is what I could have had if I did not have completed the hard diaries and if I bought it at the same moment as creating this video. I hope it is all clear enough. If it is not clear enough, go and ask your questions in the comments. I will try and respond on them as quick as possible, as good as possible, as nice as possible. Leave a like or a dislike. It's all up to you. I do not mind. It gives me a good visual on what you think of this video. And I hope I see you in the next one. Bye. Just a little addition to this video, actually. Um, I'm gonna show you something on the screen. I'm not sure if I will fast forward the whole process that I already did, like in the beginning of this video, but I really want to show you because it is an AFK moneymaker. You can do this completely AFK, but keep in mind, if you are doing this AFK, it's getting slow. Instead of grinding 18,000 an hour of these things at maximum, if you are doing this the AFK way, you can only get 1,000 shards grinded each hour. But you can do whatever you want. You can watch a video on Netflix, you can watch a YouTube video, you can cook some dinner because you have so much time in between. Um, but look on the screen right now. I will show you the exact gameplay as it is when you are doing this the AFK way. It is really slow, but it's actually pretty good to know because it's not that you need to click all the time or it doesn't work. No, it does still work, but really, really slow. Thank you.